at least one necklace that grants you an additional missile at all times
That's
with
okay.
magic missile.
Yeah?
So I think you could make a magic missile only build and it not be bad. Like it actually be like really good.
I can see that.
Wow, we didn't do very good at all that time, guys.
Could you imagine a build that you never have to worry about missing?
Yes, because it happens to me all the time.
That does sound fantastic.
Can't tell you the number of times where it's like 98% chance with advantage.
And you
Heck
whiff?
Yeah. Whiff.
Yeah. Nat 1.
Like, how does that happen?
Nothing can stop a Nat 1, you know.
Except another Nat 1.
I don't think it cancels out.
No.
If that's what you're implying.
No, it's not what I'm implying.
Okay. There's still not a way for me to turn that radar off. I've looked, I can't find a button for it. That's annoying.
Could I try it?
So what are you doing, Drago?
I am playing Digimon.
Digimon, digital monsters.
And right now I'm trying to decide which Digimon I want to be the head overlay in the Une Digivolution for Sakuamon. Which I don't know if you know any of that, what any of that means.
Those were words.
Those were words. Yeah. Actually, if you check out in this chat, we were talking about it earlier. In this Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I sent pictures referencing DNA Digivolution. And the picture with the angel and the dinosaur turning into a clay figure is what I'm trying to achieve.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's the one you were showing me before we started the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's literally what is it? It's a dragon, 2 dragons? No, a dragon and what looks like a dinosaur.
No, it's an angel and a dinosaur.
It's an angel and a dinosaur that turns into a clay idol. And I don't understand it.
I mean, it makes sense because the idol is supposed to be a representation of I believe it's Mesopotamian cherub type figures. It's their representation of an angel.
I'm sorry? That was weird. But I'm not sure why only 2 missiles fired that one time, but that's interesting. And why I've only got 1 bomb left. Did I hit a button accidentally? Oh no. I dropped a bomb on somebody and I don't know where it went. I feel like that's a problem.
Only a little bit.
It wasn't a small bomb either. And there's somebody on my tail again. No, don't. Just let me get to the base. Do it. I dare you. There's a base. Let's see if we can streak by.
Alright. Away with you, because I don't want you anymore.
Be gone with ye. Aha!
So you know Pokemon, right?
Pokemon.
You've played the Pokemon games, right?
I have.
Okay.
Only a
Some of
few
Well,
of them.
right now, I am doing the equivalent
What
of
is chasing
trying
me?
to fill out
Oh,
the
Jesus.
Pokedex right now.
Trying to
Because-
fill out the Pokedex.
Yeah, I'm just getting Digivolutions to fill out my field guide.
Okay.
Pain in the butt.
Yeah? Why is that?
Because certain Digimon require so many different stats to be higher. Like there's your main level.
Oh, see if we can get this little NPC before we head back.
They have a level that you have to raise. They have an ABI score that you have to raise.
Uh-huh.
They have a CAM score that you have to raise. The ABI you raise by digivolving it and de-digivolving it over and over again.
We
And
got
then
something.
the CAM,
Now we can go back.
you can only raise by fighting with it. Personally, you can't like raise it by any other means.
Really?
Yeah. And then like certain Digimon require certain other statistics, like the one that you're raising to digivolve into it has to have a attack score of 150, a defense score of 10,000. Like, it's just so tedious to raise all of the stats that you need to raise to get these things to digivolve.
Uh-huh. It's very sounds like it's very time consuming anyway.
It is.
Think we can make this one? I don't know if we can. No. We're gonna have to go to the other one. Can't slow down enough. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy. Well, it's a good thing this is a long runway. Oh, that was lopsided. Brake, brake. That's interesting. Hey, Brendan.
What's up, Koenig?
Do you mind, are you in something right now? Do you mind checking out the stream real quick?
I do not know.
Allie said that she's tried to get on and then it dropped her connection.
Well. Based on the timestamp, it says you've only been streaming for 9 minutes.
What?
Ooh.
Refresh Twitch.
Yeah, no, that's your how long you've been live counter in the bottom right.
Oh, that's weird. What happened? My see, that's really strange because my my Twitch Studios says I've been streaming for 41 minutes. Can you get into it?
If you look at your Twitch page, you have 2 other VODs from today.
I
One
don't know
30 minutes in
why.
length, one 10 minutes in length.
What the heck?
Actually, I think this recent past broadcast is actually the current broadcast.
I'm watching you live, and I'm hearing Canary talk. So
Okay, that's
you
really
are live.
strange. I guess the connection to Twitch got interrupted whenever we first started streaming.
So you haven't been streaming for the first couple of...
I guess for the first like 30 minutes or so, it never uploaded or it never connected to Twitch, I guess.
No, it did. What I'm guessing is it terminated connection and just continued as though you were in a new broadcast. Because
That's weird.
you have a VOD listed from today.
Sugar Sweet, I don't think it counted you as a bot. I think for some reason my broadcast today hasn't been doing very well as far as the connection goes. Which kind of sucks on my part because I don't think I have anything that I can do to help that, because it doesn't tell me if my connection to Twitch has crapped out or what. It just, on my side, it says that I've been streaming for like 45 minutes or so. So I'm not sure what's going on. Are you able to watch it now?
It shows you're live.
Shows that I'm live. Okay, that's interesting. Man, that's weird. I don't know what happened. Let me, that guy got me. It's okay. Are you still watching the stream, Canary?
What are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are?
It's still up.
Okay. Oh yeah, it says here it's only been live for 13 minutes. What the heck?
Yeah, that's what I told you.
I know it's what you told me, but still. So it was streaming for 30 minutes, and then it started an entire new broadcast for some reason.
Yep.
Why?
I don't know.
Why would it
That's
do that?
That's what it looks like it did.
Yeah, I know, but why? What caused it to do that? I didn't see anything on my screen that said it. That said that was what it was doing. Huh. Well, I guess that's working now. So, good evening, everybody. If you missed the intro, for some reason my stream got cut into 2 different videos. If you want to see the beginning of the stream, you'll want to go to the Twitch channel and watch the video just before this one. Sugar Sweet 37, you're here for Godzilla and Digimon discussions. Well, that's good because Drago is playing Digimon right now. So, if you have any questions about what he's doing, let me know and I'll ask him.
I could probably hop into the Twitch stream just for just for the chat.
Yeah, if you want to. Sugar Sweet, did you like Gamera as well? The giant kaiju turtle? You think it might be my internet?
Maybe.
I would think that it would be enough to handle that. Oh, you don't know that one? Well, if you like kaiju movies or kaiju shows, there is a particularly good series on Netflix right now that is specifically about Gamera. He's a Godzilla-like giant turtle that has similar abilities. I think his abilities are a little bit different. Yeah, he's a tortoise. Tortoise, not a turtle, a tortoise. Yeah, it's very cool. And the particular anime that they've made right now so far is really, really good.
It's Gamera Rebirth.
Gamera Rebirth, yeah, that's the one. Should have like 6 episodes.
That looks pretty cool, actually, yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I recommend it. Alright, where's everybody going? Everybody's going left, so I will go left.
There was a Gamera versus Godzilla death battle.
Just recently?
If you no, like in 2014.
Oh yeah, that sounds
in
about right.
2014, the death battle channel on YouTube covered Godzilla versus Gamera, and it is a doozy. Like, it is really cool.
Is
not
it
a sponsor?
Is it like
Death Battles does really good work with all their lore.
Oh so. Yeah, I agree for sure. I've watched many of their videos. It's a B-57 over there that's got a ton of allies on him, and he's dead now. It's an F-84F. Let's see if we can catch him unawares.
As far as like Godzilla references, we were talking earlier about.
We were talking about Godzilla
in other media.
Yes.
Although I haven't seen a straight up Godzilla in Digimon, which is sad. I mean, they have dinosaurs and dragons and stuff, but nothing like reminiscent of specifically Godzilla.
Right.
However, Pokemon does have like the best Godzilla reference, and he is one of my favorite Pokemon too.
Which one is that? Is it
one?
Oh, really? That's the one that's representative of Godzilla?
Have you ever?
Yeah, Tyranitar is the Godzilla.
I mean, yes, I've seen Tyranitar, but he doesn't. When I look at him, he doesn't really look like Godzilla to me.
Really? Giant green lizard on 2 legs with spikes?
You know, I would probably lean more towards Groudon.
I would too. That's what I was thinking.
No.
Coolest light up shoes you ever owned had Godzilla on them. Bro, light up shoes were the shit when I was little.
They're the pinnacle of culture.
They are. You weren't anybody unless you had a good set of light up shoes.
And I
never
nobody.
Up shoes.
You never did?
No.
Aww. Did you just not get any?
No.
Aw.
I either had, you know, because I grew up in the country, on the
Yeah.
farm.
You had
I
boots.
had my work boots.
Yep.
I had normal tennis shoes that I could get scuffed up in the farm or on the farm,
Uh
and that's about it.
huh.
And then I had my church Sunday shoes.
Oh
Oh,
yes. Couldn't do anything to those Sunday shoes. Could never wear
Nope.
them unless you were unless you were in church.
Yeah. I had those everyday tennis shoes, and then boots.
Got somebody radar
Farm
locking me
farm
behind me,
boots.
and I don't appreciate it.
But yeah, I never had the cool light up shoes.
I think I had like
Very sad.
1 or 2 pairs. I never had anything. I didn't have a
Nowadays
lot
they
of
have
them.
squeaker shoes.
You had what? Squeaky shoes?
Nowadays they have squeaky shoes.
Squeaky shoes? That's the new thing?
No, as in like they have squeakers built into the soles.
Why?
Oh, that's already been that's been a thing for a long time.
Ah,
But-
someone knocked my tail off. Ah!
It's primarily put into like children's shoes, so you can track small humans as they're running around.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that thought.
It's certainly better than a lot of the kids that I see having like legit harnesses.
I mean,
being tied
sometimes
to
they
their
need
parents.
those though.
Some children do need those. That is for sure.
Sugar Sweet, what do you mean by monstrous? The shoes are monstrous?
Or the fact that we've never had them.
Ah,
I'm guessing the fact that we've never had them. But
I am too. I'm curious.
oh, squeaky shoes. Yeah.
Squeaky shoes are pure torture. Ah,
I
yes.
can understand that. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Shut up,
They are
Mark.
for
I don't want
anyone
to
in
talk to you right now.
proximity of them.
Sugar Sweet, how's the stream sounding to you, and how does it look, by the way? Oh, Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob would agree. Yeah, I actually just recently watched that Squeaky Boots episode. You can hear us loud and clear? Okay, awesome. That's great.
Good, because I'm not using my mic.
Oh, are you using your headset? Or your computer mic?
No, he's just
My laptop mic.
yelling really loudly.
I can hear you all the way from across the nation.
Apologies. Do I need to put my headset on?
No, actually,
you.
you sound great. Honestly, I would say... Oh god, the game chat is going crazy. Why are they... Oh... Wow, there's some really deep questions going on in the game chat right now. Southern girls, goth girls, or nature girls? Choose one.
Why not all three?
I mean, yeah. I am partial to the goth girls, though.
I mean,
Of course you are.
you very easily have all three with a swamp witch.
You really can.
That's awful.
Look, Southern Goth is a legit thing.
Is it? Is it really?
Yeah, somebody just typed it into the chat. The alternative. That's exactly
Yeah.
what it
The alternative.
Was
It
that
is a
on?
legit thing.
Was that on your chat, Quinari? I didn't see that one.
is. No, it's in the game chat.
Oh, it's in the game chat. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Alright,
see
this
that.
B-57, let's see if we can get him. Okay, let's go ahead and slow down before we come up here so we don't overshoot him. He's heading directly towards me. I don't like that angle. Canberra might actually get him before I do.
So on Netflix, you were talking about Gamora,
Camera! Yeah?
but they also have I
Yes!
have yet watch it.
That's what I
But
want to
they also
see,
have the new Mothra series.
right?
They have the new Mothra series that I have yet to see.
I haven't
And-
seen that one
and
either.
My cousin keeps telling me
Oh,
I
I've
need
got
to
somebody
watch
coming
it.
up really quick on me.
Wait, is it on Netflix or is it on Amazon? I
Might
can't
be on
remember.
Netflix. Most Godzilla, Gamera, type stuff is coming out on Netflix at the moment. Oh! Yeah, I saw him coming on my thing. I don't know if I could do anything about that. Can I use my... I can still fly. Let's try and get this base.
So the Mothra series is supposed to be tied to the movies that have recently come out.
Oh, really?
Pseudo recently come out, you know, with like Kong versus
Oh my
Godzilla
god.
and all that.
Yeah.
It's part of that same continuum,
Oh, okay.
which I think there's supposed to be another set of movies in that continuum that's supposed to be coming out in the next year or two.
No kidding.
Yeah, they're trying to continue with that whole line, which is cool.
Yeah, I
wish
agree.
it was a little bit fleshed out, you know.
Who does?
I do.
Why do you feel left out?
No, I wish it was a little more flushed out.
Oh, fleshed out. I thought you said left out. I'm like, why do you feel left
No.
out? Are you secretly a kaiju, Drago?
I mean, there are days.
There are days. Chat, I'm not really sure how I'm still in the air. Half of my back wing is ripped off. And I definitely have a lot of damage, so we're going to try and see if we can land this thing.
Careful.
It's fine. You just act like a kite.
I mean, I am shaped like a kite. That's it. That is a saving grace about this plane, I think, is
You're not a launcher
I
like some F-16s I know.
Oh my god. Yeah, you have no idea.
Oh, I do. Remember, I have a brother in the Air Force.
Right. Have you heard of the F104 and the F100?
Yeah.
Those are literally long darts, and I'm about to die. And I can't move. I can't do anything. This sucks. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want to die. No. No, don't do it. Oh, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I think he's leaving me alone. It's either that or I'm outrunning him. No, he's leaving me alone. Oh, thank God.
Took pity on you.
He did. I appreciate it. I'll accept that.
How merciful.
Right. It's very interesting.
What's interesting?
Well, I have noticed something a little odd. It looks like... I can't tell, but I'll get... On the viewers, I've got 3 people watching. And then it'll bump up to like 4, and then it'll go back down to 3, and then it'll go up to 4, and then it'll go back to 3, and then it'll go up to 5, and then it'll go back to 3. I'm like, what's going on? Are people not able to get in? Are people coming in and then just like leaving? What's going on?
You are buffering on my end, so it's probably me that keeps dropping in and out.
Oh, okay. Okay. Slam my ass on the ground. Man, we're coming in hot.
Those were words.
Those were words. I landed. We landed, guys. I barely had any ability to move, but we landed. Awesome. You might. Are you back in, Drago? Because it went back up to 4.
Yes. I reloaded the page.
I think
You've
it
been
is you.
buffering for a while, and I was like, huh, I wonder why it's buffering so much.
Man, curse your internet. Really.
I know. My internet is
Gravedigger
so bad.
20999. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
That is one of my biggest issues with me trying to stream with all of you when we play Baldur's Gate is I don't know that, one, my computer is able to handle both streaming and playing, and two, my internet's capable of uploading it
No, I
at the
agree.
same time.
I've had the same issue with Kyrie. We were... I think she was attempting to... Yeah, she was attempting to stream the Baldur's Gate 3 birthday bash that we had for her.
Yeah.
And that did not go well on her computer.
Yeah, I remember that.
It got to the point where even when we dropped her graphics down to like ultra low, like potato performance, it still wasn't doing anything, and the stream looked like crap. So I'm going to attempt. I'm going to attempt to solve the issue by getting her a better graphics card eventually. However, I mean, it could also be internet. For all I know, it could be internet.
Well, that feels like that is the graphics issue.
I think so too. Your internet can't even handle Fortnite graphics. Oh man, that's awful.
I feel the pain. I only recently acquired a computer that meets the bare minimum requirements.
We're gonna go over here.
Baldur's Gate 3. And I required this very nice laptop at a kind of steal of a price.
I feel bad for that guy. He had 3 people on him. Man, that sucks.
About the only reason I was able to get a laptop that could run it.
Yeah, I remember you were talking about that because you're you were trying on a previous laptop, weren't you?
Yeah, well, no, we were trying to play Mech Warriors.
Right.
On my old laptop.
We were trying to play Mech Warriors 5.
That was atrocious graphically.
It was.
I do miss Mech Warriors. I'm really sad that they became crap.
I do too. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was the hundreds of mods we were using or
we weren't even using that many mods.
I know, it's still.
I think we were using like 16 different mods, and most of them weren't even graphic mods.
No, a lot of them weren't even graphic mods. I think the main one was Yet Another Mech Lab.
Yeah.
And that was just so that we could customize our mechs properly.
Yeah, real customization features.
And some of the other ones was can't remember what some of the other ones were. I know I had
really
some
just extensions of that.
But... Yeah, extensions of Yet Another Mech Lab, and I know I had some graphics mods. I'm pretty sure I did.
I had 0 graphics mods because
you couldn't handle it.
Yeah, it just wasn't gonna happen. Did you just go through another plane?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's weird.
Not really. Whenever we take off from the airfield at the beginning, everybody's invulnerable, so you don't wind up crashing into each other and killing everybody.
That's fair. Favorite Skyrim mod?
Ooh, favorite Skyrim mod?
That is hard to choose.
That is a hard one to choose. I had a lot. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Undeath mod for Skyrim.
For the Lich?
Yeah. There was a really, really good Undeath mod for Skyrim that added an entire, like... week or two of gameplay, depending on how much you played, of course. And it made it so that you literally became a lich at the end of the quest. You had a phylactery, you had a lich form that you could hide with illusion magic, and a bunch of other stuff like that. It was really, really cool. Like that one a lot.
I don't know. For me, it's really hard to choose. I really didn't get into Skyrim modding that much. Like, I played Skyrim vanilla
See if we
for
can grab this
10
IL-28.
years and still enjoyed the hell out of it.
No, Skyrim Vanilla is really, really good. I liked whenever they came out with the... I don't know if you've played it recently, but they came out with a update that... Oh, he's gonna get slaughtered. Oh wow, he's still alive. They came out with an update that put in like a survival mode and stuff like that. It's all for
That's,
vanilla.
like, old. Yeah.
It's all for vanilla.
Yeah, that's older. They've been doing that for a couple of years now.
Have they? Because I only just recently started noticing it. It's really, really good. I liked it a lot.
Probably came
I
out
don't
with
like
the
survival
10
mode.
of vanilla Skyrim.
You don't like vanilla mode?
What? No, I said,
You don't like survival mode?
yeah, I don't like survival mode. Because, you know, you can't fast travel, and Skyrim's freaking huge.
Yeah, I think there was a way where I found out how to fast travel in survival mode. You have to, like, use the carriages strategically.
Yeah.
I got really
That's
good
a
at
pain.
doing the carriages. And,
That's
of course,
so
you know, Skyrim Horse.
Actually, I know what my favorite mod was.
Yeah?
Alternate Beginnings.
Oh, I know that one. I never used it. I've never used it, but I've seen it.
Alternate Beginnings was so good. It made such a fresh play experience.
It completely replaces the going into Helgen
Yeah,
starting mission, right?
yeah. You can replace it with, like, I think there were 9 different intro stories
That's cool.
where, like, you could end up starting as a vampire in a vampire den randomly on the map.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You could end up breaking out of the jail cell that you're stored in before you get to Helden.
Oh,
you
that's
could
cool.
start- Yeah, you could start in the Bard's College.
Uh-huh.
There were a couple others. I can't remember them all, but they were all so unique, and playing vanilla Skyrim was so awesome all the time, but being able to do the fresh start felt like I was finally able to make more unique characters.
Returning to the base.
That had a different way of coming into the
They had
world.
different intro stories.
Yes.
It reminded me a lot of Dragon Age Origins in that point, where Dragon Age Origins, when you started the game and you chose your race,
Uh-huh.
you actually had a different prologue,
Yep.
Yes, yeah, I remember that.
and that is amazing. I wish more games would do that.
Dragon Age is fantastic.
Dragon Age is one of the
Dragon Age.
best games.
Dragon Age Origins is fantastic. I did not care for Inquisition.
Neither did I.
What?
I got bored of Inquisitions very quickly.
Yeah, I never really finished Inquisition because it was just not as engaging. for me.
Neither did I. It was not a good game in my opinion.
That hurts.
You still love Oblivion, but going Skyrim to Oblivion just feels slow. I mean, I've never actually played Oblivion. Is flying on mouse and keyboard easy? It's a lot easier than stick to get a hang of. I've definitely... Oh! Well, there goes that. We were doing good until that, but that's okay. So mouse and keyboard on this game is actually pretty decent. As far as flying prop planes, once you get to the jets, it's a lot harder, I feel, because you switch to a mouse and keyboard for the first time and don't know what settings to go with. Ah, I gotcha. Some tips that I can give is whenever you have your WASD hand, I like to have... Let me go to my key bindings real quick. Go to my same. So ignore the axes. Just focus on the key buttons. So my roll axis, I have roll left as A and roll right as D. That way, if I need to make a quick direction change, I can go ahead and roll and then use my mouse to peel off in that direction. Or I can hit D and roll right and peel off in that direction. I think that is very helpful as far as mouse and keyboard goes. As far as stuff like flaps and gear, that's going to be on your personal preference as far as what you want to pick for those particular buttons. As you can see, I've got some... Ignore the X button in the directional pad. I have moved my Xbox account onto my PC so that I can use my flight stick and thrust lever combo, but while keeping all of the stuff that I still have. That's what you did too? Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? But as far as that goes, I mean, that's going to be up to your personal preference, what you think is better for you. But having your weapon lock air-to-air really close to your firing button, I believe is really good. So mine, I have a mouse button 5 that I click, so that's my middle mouse button. So I'll click that. That'll lock onto your target for your anti-air missiles, and then you just hit right trigger. Not right trigger. Right click or left click, depending on what setup you've got. For my missiles, I actually use my thrust lever while I'm using my mouse aim. That way I can control the thrust with it. And then I've actually got my thumb button to fire missiles, drop bombs, and my left click fires guns. So I kind of use both, and that's actually worked out really well for me. It depending on how your setup is, it might work or it might not, you know. And then Q and E are my ballistic computers. I haven't actually had anything that uses that yet. But yeah, that's what I would do. Main thing is getting that roll axis assigned. That's very helpful, especially on mouse aim, because the game hates mouse aim. I swear it does. It. This is your first time having a computer. Well, the only way you can get better is with practice. I know I've only been playing on PC in this game for about 5 months, and I'm still learning. I played for about 3 years on my Xbox, so it's a lot different than playing on the Xbox. That's for sure. Especially going from controller to mouse aim, and then from mouse aim to flight stick. That was definitely a huge learning curve. You'll get the hang of it though after playing out. You just got to test what seems right to you. I know I had to go through a lot of different configurations of where my buttons were. So trial and error. I did a lot of test drive, right click, test flight. Did a lot of that just to set up what I wanted. I didn't even get into a game for about a month just because I needed to practice. So that's what I would suggest. Just try and learn what works best for you before you get into an actual game. That way you get used to actually flying with that particular style before going in and getting into the real life. Tanks are on point, but planes and heli is not easy. Looking for a level 1 when I try. Yeah, I started out on tanks as well. Whenever I first started, I was tanks all the way, and I hardly ever flew planes, even on my Xbox. However, when I got my PC built and I started playing this game on PC, I have a couple friends who were using flight sticks to play this game and DCS Simulator, and it looked really, really cool, and I wanted to get into it. So I went out and got a good flight stick. I've got the FV4202 from Logitech, and started learning how to play using that. And that's when I started getting into planes, is after I got that. And I've been in planes ever since. I still get on tanks. I'll probably get on tanks after this game, just because I don't know if we're actually going to get the Spitfire. Or not the Spitfire, but the... what's the one I'm trying to get to? The Tempest? I don't know if we're going to get the Tempest tonight, so I'd like to get in some tank battles. But yeah. It's definitely been a long road to get where I'm at right now. Let's climb up here for a little bit. Sugar Sweet, you were talking about that you love Oblivion. See, I never actually played Oblivion before. Drago, did you play Oblivion?
I did not.
You didn't?
No. Skyrim's the only Elder Scrolls game that I've played.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I looked into Elder Scrolls Online there for a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking about playing it, but...
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how I felt about it, too. It was just like, I don't know. I heard a lot of good things about it. I've heard a lot of bad things about it.
I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Yeah. What are you wetting, Sugar Sweet?
Probably the fact that neither of you have ever played Oblivion.
Yeah, probably.
It's almost as bad as saying Dragon Age Inquisition was bad.
Online wasn't your favorite? Oh, so you did play online? Every quest felt redundant. Yeah, that's what I heard. It's like all the quests felt like you were doing the exact same thing over and over.
I feel like that's just normal for MMOs, though. Like, I'm not a fan of MMOs.
Oh man, we got pilot sniped there. They're wow.
Like, whenever you get a game, an MMO like that, it just... I don't know. I feel like
Let's
it
go over
becomes...
for tanks for a little bit. Have some fun.
Competitive, super grindy, which I hate grinding so much.
See, I like grinding. I mean, I play Warthunder for crying out loud.
That's fair.
I love Warthunder. I love Elden Ring. I love the Soulsborne games.
Okay, Elden Ring is not grindy.
It can be, and you know it.
It is
No.
super grindy. What are you talking about?
What do
It's
you
only
you
grindy
love
if
top
you're
tier
bad.
tanks?
Ready up. Driver ready. Gunner ready.
It's only grindy if you're bad.
And I'm bad.
Hold it.
So you're a Gravedigger. You're in top. You actually have top tier tanks and planes in America and Germany, Russia, and Japan. Jeez, you're starting to get into planes for them, but you're still trying to learn to fly. Yeah, I'm trying to get top tier on British, and then I'll probably switch to American, and then hit Germany, then Sweden. But I'm trying to do. Oh God, there's a guy with a Z. I don't like you. But I'm trying to go through all of the lines completely. That way, I have air support that's the same tier as my tanks. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I need to get into close air support, I'd like to have the same tier tanks or same tier planes as I do with my tanks. That's my strategy with this. I don't think I've made it top tier on anything yet, but I'm getting there. We're starting with British and moving our way, making our way downtown with that. Okay, I'm gonna go over here with this M4 is.
So you mentioned MMO.
You did mission MMOs, yes.
Yes, I
Oh!
did.
Ooh,
So
I had a feeling somebody was gonna come up over that hill.
Have you heard of Chrono Odyssey? This could be coming out.
Very much.
Chrono Odyssey? I don't think I've heard of that one.
Neither have I.
Sugar Sweet, does
So-
that sound familiar to you?
So it's not out yet, but it's essentially an MMORPG with Souls-like combat.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'll hate it.
So yeah, you'll hate it.
12 o'clock.
I mean, it looks right up my alley.
50.
You think we can boop this guy on the head? I'd like to. Sorry if I was in your way. He was up there, ready to go. There he is.
12 o'clock. Range 750.
Still 750? Alright. Fire. Oh, we hit him! We hit him, guys! Ha ha ha! Alright, let's see if we can smack him again. See if we can actually land a hit on this guy. I would love it if we could.
Squash it, loaded.
So have you played that game before yet, Quinari? Oh, that was a bolt.
It's not out yet.
It's not out yet. Gotcha.
Yeah, I've just seen
Whoa!
the teasers for it.
Oh, have they not posted a date for when they're releasing?
Not that I've seen.
Not that you've seen. Woo!
You know what I have seen?
What?
The release date for GTA 6.
12 o'clock.
GTA 6? You kidding me?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, GTA 6.
Yeah, 2032, right?
2032? You've got to be kidding me.
No, it's 2 years from now. They released a trailer.
12 o'clock. Range 700.
Really? 600? Okay.
and everyone's upset because
we
they released
we
the
bonked him.
trailer. And then you know they're not actually going to have it out for 2 years.
Really?
Yeah.
650? Now he's saying 650?
Yeah, the last announcement that Chrono was.
Ah! Overshot him. Probably because I nudged myself.
Put a link in
1 o'clock.
the chat for
650.
Okay.
you have to check out later.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Can we get this guy if he stops? I would like to. Oh, there's a guy. We hit him again. We tracked him. We tracked him. Oh, where did he get tracked though? I can't see him. Probably a good idea to start repairing. Well, we're just gonna do a shot in the dark here.
Artillery strike. Go
Well, he's close.
Right. Left side.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, we've been hit.
Yeah,
We've been hit.
you can't do it. Neither can I, but you can't. Aw, man!
Depends on it.
IL-10 killed him before I could. Sugar Sweet hasn't heard of that game either. Well,
Yeah, they haven't been pushing any advertisements for it yet.
oh really?
Happened to stumble on it. Figured that I would try it on release just to.
Dang it, now stop
Give it a
getting
shot.
my tracks.
Because I'm always tempted to try my hand at MMO. Go ahead.
MMO for me is a
Dive, live.
dark hole of no return. Hey, we got a mouse, guys! We traded. I'll take that. Alright, let's get in the dirt. No, not the dirt. We'll do this one. We need to move forward. That derp gun is just gonna slow us down. Go, go, go! You have the mouse? I really want the mouse. I've never been able to get it. I'm glad you got it, and I'm glad you think it's great. I've seen people, so many people, especially with the last anniversary sale. So many people have it now, and I think that's great just because it's such a rare tank sometimes. Oh, hello.
11 o'clock. 350.
Goodbye.
Target destroyed.
He's probably not happy. Anybody else hear a bomb whistle? Or is it just me? I think it's just me. It's my tinnitus. Oh, somebody's saying to stay clear of A? Maybe somebody did drop a bomb. Whoa! Oh, yep, that was a bomb. Did he get anybody though? I don't think he did.
It fit perfect.
What'd you say?
Nice.
Drago, what'd you say?
I found the perfect watch face for my smartwatch.
What is it?
It's Kurumi.
Aww.
I have a picture in in the Discord.
In the Discord? Okay, I'll
That's
check it
cool.
out after this game. Alright.
It is legit perfect. Like, it has the wash face behind her.
Oh, that's
Perfect.
cool. I actually got Kyrie a Apple Watch not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
She had such a hard time figuring out what face she should have on it because I guess Apple has the ability to put a whole bunch of different types of faces on there, including Disney characters, which is really cool.
Oh yeah, so does Samsung watches.
So, you know, in true Kyrie fashion, she's got Mickey Mouse on it, I think. Oh, let's see if I can get it.
The breach is damaged.
I would have thought.
Another mouse, dead!
Target destroyed.
Kill me, I don't care. I got 2 mouses today. What do you want? Oh, look at him. It's a rat! Get him! Where's the rat poison?
We've been hit.
Ah, yeah, Panther. Oh, someone get on base? We might lose. We might not lose. We're down to AA. Why do I keep hearing bomb noises? I think it's an audio bug. And I think they're capturing it again. Crap. You need to find more people to play this game. Most of your friends got really mad and stopped playing. You know what? That happened to my friends too. um,
Not us.
not you. You guys never played. But I know Kai was playing this for a while. He never. He got back on maybe like 2 months ago and played for like a week and then got back off. And I don't know. Do you remember my friend Lee from my first apartment?
Yes.
Yeah. He played there for a little while.
A little begrudging.
I didn't like Lee.
He's got a very unique personality
Mission failed. Regroup.
that some people get mad at.
Almost always sauced.
Sauced? Oh, yes. Drank all the time.
Every time I saw him, he was walking with a 6-pack in his hand.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Bro drank like a 12-pack every week. And,
Weak.
well, I mean, like, I saw him with a 12-pack just about every week. Like, in his room, right? So, and then, you know, he would get those big giant jugs of whiskey that you can get for like $15. It's always like crap whiskey.
Gotcha.
Gravedigger, you were a driver for an M1A2 SEP V2 for 4 years. Oh wow. Dang. That's awesome, man. So you're addicted to this game? I can understand that. Oh god. In all actuality, I think Lee was actually the guy who got me into this game. Because I played World of Tanks there for a little while on like my iPad because it was a mobile game at first. And then when I moved into my apartment with him, he showed me this game, and that's when I started getting it really into this game. So you guys can thank Lee for that. The only thing that upsets you about this game is the Abrams in real life, not anything like the game version. Yeah, I know. I've heard a lot of complaints about the Abrams in this game, how it's just straight up not accurate sometimes. However, there are a lot of people. You suffer? Oh, I bet. I bet. However, you have to play like a chicken? Really? Oh, that's awful. That is awful. Because that thing's supposed to be a main battle tank. It's supposed to just go up against anything. Am I right? Ah. I really hate corners. From the front, you can get through your turret cheeks. That's how bad it is? Oh my god, that's awful. It kind of makes you wonder if they made it not as good as real life on purpose.
Oh, that is a posed question.
What is?
Why do people say Americans don't use the metric system when they always love 9mm?
Dude, I never thought of it that way. Holy crap. Oh my god. That's funny. Oh jeez. I will say, I mean, you know, a lot of people rag on the US measurement system, even though that was the accepted measurement system for the longest time. The SI unit.
The whole world.
Yeah. The SI system wasn't. I believe. I can't remember where it was. Oh, those are just BTRs. Oh God. Well, I was hoping I was just gonna get something there, but I didn't realize they were gonna be sticking their noses right there. SI system is used all around the world right now, except for a few places. However, the imperial system, which is where we get feet, inches, miles, etc., that was introduced by Great Britain. And that's why we use it today, because, you know, British colonies and whatnot.
Which were all over the friggin' world.
Exactly.
Also why it's called the Imperial System.
Exactly. And a lot of people forget about that. Yeah, but if you look at top tier Leopards, they get more armor as they get new tanks, and if you look at the Abrams, the SPD doesn't go up in armor. I have noticed that. One of the newest Leopards has like the equivalent of 1,000 millimeters of armor. And that's even up against like armor piercing, fin stabilized. And that just doesn't make sense at all. That's a guy.
11 o'clock. Range 400.
400? Well, we'll try that one. Nope, he moved away. Let's throw some arty at him.
Artillery strike. Coordinates.
Ah, crap, you were repairing. I should have helped you. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. T-34. Ah! Oh, we survived that. I don't know how. Where is he? Where is he? Ah, God, I don't see him. Well, we got a hit on something. Alright, let's see if we can peek Japan. Oh, weird. They're gone? Oh, no, they're not. They're just over here! Whoa! It's another mouse. Oh, I can't shoot. Oh, that didn't just hit my turret ring. That hit my gun, too. Crap. Japan is really good because you have good shell with 4-second reload. Holy crap! That's fast! I haven't actually messed around with any of the Japanese tanks. I planned on it eventually, but I think I'm going to get through British first, then American, then German. And I'd like to look at Sweden there for a little bit because their tanks have actually been getting quite a big boost. I'm not 100% why, but they've got a lot of really good tanks over there. Don't do America, it'll make you hit the game. I will definitely consider that. Thank you for the advice. I know Britain's really giving me some hard times right now. Oh, the car got in the way. Just because the lack of high explosive armor piercing and their reliance on just shooting slugs instead of actually having explosive ammo. And their armor is not exactly the greatest, although this Avery is amazing. I love the Avery. Got him! Right on the noggin.
Leave it to the Brits to not know how to explode things properly.
You say that, and they do have some of the biggest guns in the game.
I said explode.
Yeah, that's true. Challengers don't have much armor. I haven't actually played any Challengers yet.
Just because you're throwing around the biggest piece of metal does not mean that you know what explosions are supposed to be.
You do have a point there. You do have a point. but the slug's as big as half a person. Surely that's something, right?
Listen, the size of a slug has 3 stages of whether it matters or not.
Does it?
1, handheld firearm. 2, artillery round. And 3, tungsten rod from space.
Ah, crap! Yeah, that's true.
Those are the 3 size category that matters as far as your slug. Anything else is anything in between. Superfluous.
Oh, thank God somebody took out the mouse. You have the LOSAT for America, and it's a meme machine. See, I've seen videos of people using the LOSAT. It's just hilarious. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't.
John, why are you camping?
Why am I camping? Because I have nothing better to do. Because that will happen.
Just play peekaboo. It's fine.
No, I had like maybe 2 crew members left. I think it was okay. Derp gun. Let's go.
Derp gun?
Yeah, derp. It's the 183 millimeter naval cannon on a tank.
Oh.
You look at somebody go derp and they explode.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Alright!
I mean, so, in talking about explosives,
Explosivo?
can we talk about the fact that there was, or there currently is, handheld, tactical nukes?
Oh, when did that come about? I don't remember that.
I don't remember when the first one was produced. I do know that they are, like, currently in service.
No
They
kidding.
are a mutation. They're never used, obviously, but there is a shoulder-mounted rocket launcher designed to carry a tactical nuke.
Good lord.
Yeah, Demon Core.
Demon Core.
Yeah.
See, I've heard of the Demon Core. Didn't really.
No. They said the demons. That's usually talking.
Oh, good lord. Kunari, why? Yeah, do you think we're gonna get a kill off of this? I don't think so. I think we're gonna look at somebody and then they're gonna kill me. Yep.
Alright, Sugar
Yep.
Sweet.
See you later, Sugar Sweet.
No promises.
Don't blow up too much of the world. Well, we'll try.
Shall limit the destruction a little.
Right.
Limit it to a zip code.
Yeah. A few zip codes.
Right!
See you later. Let's see, what time is it, guys?
Time for you.
I've got a few. I choose not to wear them at home because, well, theoretically, I've got a phone on me. I've got a oven that has the time. I've got a microwave. I've got 3 clocks on the wall. Surely I will look at one of those eventually.
That's fair.
Okay. Well, it looks like it's 9:14. Let's
Yep, 9:14.
9:14.
Not bad.
I'd like to try a couple more in my plane. Fun fact, they were testing the core. They had to hold it up with a screwdriver to keep it from blowing radiation everywhere. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
That's where those memes were coming from.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There was a
It's crazy.
series of memes that came across months ago. And there was one, it was like SpongeBob. It was a SpongeBob meme where SpongeBob had the screwdriver and he was using it on the demon core and wiggling around. And it had Patrick going, "Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!" And then he breaks it and they all die. And then there was another one that was like it was an anime, I think, that they had edited in with a demon core. That was interesting. There was a lot of them that had been popping up, and I just had no idea what it was. You know what I'm talking about, right, Drago?
Not
Nah.
really. No, I don't know what you're referencing.
Yeah, must just be me.
I mean,
Screwdriver?
I may have seen it, I just can't think of the reference, you know.
I gotcha. Well, it was a while ago, so you probably... That's okay. See, the screwdriver fell, and the guy that saved everybody had to grab it, pretty much instantly killed him. Oh my god. From the radiation? Jesus. So why'd you bring up the topic of handheld nukes, Drago?
Because we were talking about how
Bombs.
the British don't understand explosives. And And it's like, no, we use handheld nuke.
Yeah, right. It's like they do now, but back in World War II, nah. It was, let's throw this slug as fast as possible and see if it'll go through armor.
I'd say you could consider it a fair trade-off. They don't understand explosives. We don't understand the metric system.
Oh God, man.
I'm not sure that's fair trade.
Honestly, though, the metric
Line up
system is
more
not
back.
that hard to learn, though. Everything is in units of 10 or 100.
Do you realize how difficult it is for some people in America to count to 10?
Yes. Which is why our education system is failing us.
My case,
Yeah.
Hot take.
my point stands.
No, when I was in college getting my degree, everything that we learned was in the metric system. Very rarely did we do anything that was in the imperial system.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, it makes sense. You're doing math in science.
Yeah.
If you went into construction, on the other hand, everything is in the imperial here.
If it isn't counted in cheeseburgers for football field, I don't want to learn it. You know, sometimes I agree with that.
That is fair.
That
That is fair.
Sometimes I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, who even came up with the math for football anyway? A
The
touchdown,
math
a
for
extra
football?
point?
An American. I'm sure.
No, actually.
Oh
they're
wait, yeah,
based
no wait,
on
that was based on for rugby, so technically Britain, right?
Yep.
I also think it's funny that people get mad at us for calling soccer instead of football, even though that was actually what it was called way back in the day when it was first invented. I don't know if you guys knew that. It was supposed to be called soccer, not football.
Yeah, but to be fair, American football does not use your feet.
No, they don't. The only time you use your feet is if you're doing a kickoff or punt or a field goal. Oh, please tell me that hit him. No, not even close. Get him! Yes! Yes!
We really should have just called it extreme rugby.
I mean, yeah. Although, have you seen how
Sorry,
hard
did
rugby
you say
players go at each other?
Extreme rugby?
Wait, what was that, Kanari?
Did you just say it should have been called extreme rugby?
Yes.
Are you about to comment on how hard rugby players go at each other?
Yes.
Yes.
I was gonna say, if anything, they should call it like Nerf.
Listen,
Rugby
listen,
light.
I'm not
Foam
saying
padding
it is the
everywhere like
extreme
those
version
boy
of rugby.
boys.
I'm not saying it is the extreme version of rugby. What I'm saying is, it's America, so we have to call it extreme rugby. Because we're extra.
Somebody somewhere, a European is rolling it, or a European person is getting very aggravated right now.
Listen, I don't care about European sports for one reason. Cricket.
Cricket? Oh, cricket? I do not understand cricket, nor will I ever.
Nobody understands cricket. The
I don't
people
even
that
think
play
the people that
cricket
play it
know how to
don't.
make work. Those games, by the way, did you know, can go on for literal days?
Yes, there is a tournament where it is a series of games that lasts for 7 days. Not all at once, of course, but it is actually a game. They don't switch out teams. It's the same game, and it goes for 7 days.
Yeah.
And And I'm just like, why? It's like, were they bored and they just wanted to play something for a long time? I don't know.
Probably.
It's like, we need something to do for 7 days, and I'd rather not go to work. Let's make a game that lasts for 7 days straight. Can't go to work because we're playing the game, right?
Yeah, you totally wouldn't be fired for that.
I don't know, man.
Sorry, I got this game, man. I can't go to work.
I don't know, man. Some of the work-related rules and regulations about for their working class is very interesting. I know in Germany specifically, they are very critical about how much vacation you get, when you can use it, making sure for instance, there was if you're salaried for 36 hours a week, they do not expect you to work any more than 36 hours. And if you do, God forbid, it's interesting. It's very interesting. That's a bunch of radar. I know, it's very nice. It's definitely definitely a different work culture than we have, like, in America and stuff like that.
Oh, 100%. Honestly, I wish America would adapt a lot more from other countries because, like, paternal leave.
Yeah, that's not a thing here. It is a thing in Europe.
They are legally required to let you take paternal leave. However, unlike other countries, you don't get paid for it. A lot of countries pay for you to have that up to, I think Sweden has up to 9 months.
Holy shit!
Where you can take your first 9 months with your baby off to help raise it. And those first 9 months are very crucial in a baby's development of who it attaches to, so that's understandable. And I'm not saying that, we need to do that, but probably,
something similar would be nice.
Something similar would be nice. I mean, being able to take, like, hell, a month or 2 paid leave.
For that. Specifically for that.
Specifically for that.
It'd be nice. I'm starting to get tired, guys.
Yeah.
I think after this game ends, I'll probably be calling it for the night. Need to get a snacky snack and start winding down. Scar. That was me trying to get my fat cat off of my keyboard before he crashes my plane for me. Gravedigger, dang. Oh, do you play with viewers by chance? I haven't thought about it. I haven't actually played in a squad before at all. I mean, even when I was playing this, 3 years ago when I was back in college, I never did any squad stuff. I think I'd be open to it. But I don't know yet. I'd have to see how that works, honestly. There is a little squad icon down here. You're looking for people to play with and you seem chill. I try to be. I appreciate that. I mean, yeah. You know, if you hang around here for a little bit and you enjoy, you know, how my play style and how, you know, the hours that we play, of course. You know, I might hop in with a squad on you, no problem. Had to figure out how to do that though. Let me, if you know how, I don't know how, but I'll look into it, and I'll have to get back to you on that one. But yeah. All right, everybody. I think I'm gonna head off for the day.
All right. Have a good night, man.
Yeah, you too. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm waving at the non-existent camera right now. On the Friends tab, you can search a player and add them. Let me go ahead and do that first. Gravedigger, what's your name on Warthunder real quick before I leave?
All right. I'm gonna hop off. Good night.
See you, Drago.
I'm gonna head out as well.
All right, man. See you later, Quinari.
Have a good evening, everyone.
Oh, it's just your.
Good night.
Is it? Which one is it, Gravedigger? Is it the top one or the bottom one? Top one, I'm assuming. Oh, the bottom one. Okay. Add to friends. Awesome. All right. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you missed a stream, or if you want to see any of the other videos that me and my friends have made, check out my YouTube channel. It's at konigsaron.com. You know, not .com. It's just at konigsaron. But you can find me there on YouTube. If you want to see the past videos on Twitch, they are open for 7 days after I post them, so they will disappear after that. If you want to check out my earlier videos, YouTube's the best choice for that. If you want to look at Quinari stuff, he's at Quinari on Twitch, and I believe it is also at Quinari on YouTube. Drago's still working on his YouTube channel, so we'll let you know whenever he's getting on there. And then my fiance also has a Twitch and YouTube channel. He's still working on the YouTube channel, but her Twitch is going to be Clarinet Player 13, so check her out if you want to. Hope you guys have a good night, so I'll see you guys later.